Welcome to Ask the Personal Trainer podcast, brought to you by foreverfit.tv with your host Nicola Riley, here to help you find real health and wellness.
Hey, welcome to Ask the Personal Trainer podcast. I'm Nicola Riley, your online personal trainer, nutrition and lifestyle coach from foreverfit.tv and the online gym. Make sure you check it out for all your online fitness, nutrition and lifestyle training to help you get in the best shape of your life. Today I'm talking about what makes a successful fat burning routine. Now, there's certain things that you need to make sure that you're getting into your training in order to make it successful and to allow your body to burn body fat. Too often we end up doing too much of the wrong thing and we think more is better, and that's not necessarily the right way to head when you're looking at burning body fat. There's certain things that you need to make sure that you're getting into your fat burning routine so that you can get your body in the best shape of its life. So in order to have a successful program, number one, you need to make sure that it's convenient. Too many people overcomplicate exercise and they think that they need to head out to a gym. They think they need to have a flash gym gear, gym equipment, and they think that it needs to be incredibly complicated and need to take up an hour out of their time. As soon as you have that mentality and as soon as you have that thought, it becomes far too inconvenient, and so you're less likely to do it. Exercise needs to be something that is easy for you to do, because it's one of those things that we just put in the too hard basket and we put it off. The other thing that your program needs to make sure that it is a full body workout. So this means it's making sure that we are working tip to toe through our core, through our upper body, and using really functional dynamic compound moves to get your entire body working. The next thing you need to make sure that you're getting into your program is real heart rate stimulation. So this means you're getting your heart rate up as high as possible, and you're getting the highs and the lows, and you're getting that burn through the muscles, and you're making sure that you're asking your body to become fitter in this workout. Then you want to make sure that you are including heavy weights into your training. When you lift lots of light weights and you go for long and slow workouts, this isn't necessarily the right method for helping you to burn body fat. It may be the right method for helping you improve your endurance, or if you've got a certain sport that you're trying to train for, but more often not than my clients, they're after real fat burning workouts that are smart, effective, don't take up too much time, and get results. So this is what you want to make sure that you're including into your training. And then lastly, you want to have consistency. So you want to make sure that this is something that you stick to and you're able to stick to, because if it's too hard, you won't stick to it. And so you need to make sure that it's an effective routine so that you can remain consistent. Because after all, success equals consistency over time. Now, the reason heavy weights burn more body fat is because it increases your metabolic rate, and it increases the amount of oxygen consumption that goes up after you've actually lifted the heavy weights. So when you have finished the workout and you've been lifting heavy weights and you've created this real high intensity that's much higher than, say, if you were to be sitting on a bike doing some cardio. I'm putting up my apostrophe fingers here. And too many people think that this is the best way to burn body fat, and it's not. And so if you're wanting to make sure that you're burning body fat and you're getting the most out of your time, you want to make sure it's high intensity, because it's this burst of training, and this, when you combine that with heavy weights, this is when you're going to be burning more body fat. And so a typical example of what this might look like for a workout is you might start with 5 to 10 minutes of doing some like cardio, getting your heart rate up. You might hop on a row, you might hop on a bike, you might do some skipping, you might go for a jog, and you're allowing your body to warm up and get the muscles moving. And then you do that with some dynamic stretching to allow your body to feel really functional and ready to hit the work. A long cardio workout, say for example 30 minutes, 40 minutes, isn't the best way for you to tap into your fat stores. You want to make sure it's short, just get the body feeling really good, and then you want to make sure that you've got the energy to be able to give the workout that it needs. And so for each of these exercises, you want to aim to do it with heavy weights, a good 5 to 8 repetitions with a good 60 seconds rest. So these exercises that you want to include is something like a barbell squat, where you put your barbell on the back of your shoulders, you do 5 to 8 repetitions, and then you move on to dumbbell overhead press, dumbbell walking lunges, a pull-up, machine or dumbbell chest press, barbell deadlift. And what you want to do then is you want to finish that off. So you're doing this as a circuit. You're going to go squat, press, lunge, pull up. So it's going upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. So getting that full body metabolic boost happening. And then after you finish that deadlift, you're going to do a really good fast 30-second sprint, either skipping or hopping on a bike or on the rower, and really getting that real burst of high intensity. Now, if you're just starting out, you're going to want to do this just one time through, but if you're wanting to improve your fitness and get stronger, this is where you might do this a couple of times, 3 times, even 4 or 5 times as your fitness increases. Then after you've finished your workout, then you want to do a nice cool down, stretch your body out and allow that heart rate to come down. And then you might want to then have a nice cold shower. And this is also going to help with your fat oxidation and getting your body recovering faster. So if you were to do a workout like that 2 to 3 times a week with some morning walks without breakfast, and combine that with some sprint training or some of the high intensity training inside the online gym, this is where you are going to get results, and you're going to get your body burning body fat much more efficiently. So if you've got any questions about that, please don't hesitate to get in touch. But otherwise, here are your things you need to make sure that are in your fat burning routine. Number 1 is convenient. Number 2, it's a full body. Number 3, it stimulates your heart rate. Number 4, you use heavy weights. And number 5, it's something that you can be consistent with. Don't overcomplicate your exercise. Make it happen, make it consistent, and get that body moving. Tune in next week where I give you even more tips on how you can bring your body into the best shape of its life.
Do you lack time? Are you just too busy to exercise? Do you struggle even to find the energy or the motivation to exercise? Then get ready to take your health to a new level in the comfort of your own living room. Fat-burning workouts as short as 8 minutes. Yoga routines to de-stress, and Sculpt and Tones to help you create a lean, strong body. Learn how you can create real health and wellness with VIP nutrition and wellness advice in the online gym. Here you will find over 400 video workouts from yoga, tai chi, high-intensity interval training, Sculpt and Tones, mobility routines, extremes, and so much more. New workouts added weekly, along with cooking classes, menus, meal plans, webinars, and over 500 recipes to help you get in the best shape of your life. Sign up today at foreverfit.tv/online-gym.